Hello my friends, Ahsoka the Geek here, and for today's review, we're going to take a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Infinite Frontier Grifter action figure. So here he is in all his Grifter glory. So I don't know too much about this character, I just know that he looks really cool. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I only know him from his appearance in Flashpoint. I liked him in both. I think he was in the comic book and in the cartoon movie. I loved him in that. That's right. He was a part of like that spin-off series. I forgot the name of it, but it was great. And I should really go back and read some classic Grifter stories. I think he was a part of Wildcats from Jim Lee. I think Jim Lee might have created him. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, of course. But yeah, either way, I just really like the design of this figure, so I'm excited to open them up. So yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at Grifter outside of the packaging. Alright my friends, so here is a look at Grifter outside of the packaging. So yeah, really like this guy, really like this figure, guys. So of course, he only comes with swords because of the Warner Brothers mandate, but whatever. They're nice swords at least. I like how we have two swords. We have a long one and a short, well, that's a knife, but whatever. That's cool. As far as the figure itself, it's the style, I think it's very comic book accurate. I think the main part of Grifter is his mask. That's probably what you need to get right, and his mask looks great. So I love the way it, like, you know, drapes on his face. Looks really nice. Very nice Grifter mask. So totally recognizable as Grifter. The rest of the suit is really nice. You got his military pants on with the gloves and the boot, the jacket. Really like this jacket, actually. It's a really cool jacket. Very Jason Todd-esque jacket. But yeah, it looks great. Love the belts, all the little pouches. They're nice to have some holsters, but whatever. But yeah, a really nice figure. I think he looks great. As far as articulation goes, you got a little bit of limited head movement. His head doesn't really move much at all, but that's okay. Still looks good. You have your typical arm movement. You have the new non-ball joint on his foot, so that's great. So he stands much better. You have good movement with the knees. Basic McFarlane articulation there. So there you go. Hopefully you kind of get a good idea of his articulation. Doesn't really, you know, not much of an ab crunch there, guys. You can't really, you know, bend over that much, but what can you do? What can you do? So yeah, I'm really happy with this figure. It looks like Grifter. So excited that we have this like more obscure looking figure. Oh, sorry, more obscure character from DC. Hope we get a lot more of these. But yeah, super stoked for this guy. So yeah, let's take a look and see how he stacks up to some other McFarlane figures. All right, my friends. So there's Grifter next to Cyborg, Lois and Superman, and the Arkham Knight. So yeah, he looks great next to all of them. Scales really well. Here he is next to Arkham Knight. I know this is a newer figure for you guys. You might not have him yet, but looks great next to him. There he is there. Up to the side. Here is the Lois and Superman, or Superman and Lois figure. I forget what it's called, but whatever. But yeah, it looks really good there. Superman stands taller than him, which is appropriate. So it looks really cool. There he is. And then finally, here he is next to Cyborg. So it looks great next to Cyborg as well. So yeah, overall, I'm very happy with this figure. He's going to look great on my shelf. This is my first Grifter figure. I believe this is the first 7-inch scale figure. I know there's a Wildcat line from the 90s. I don't know what scale those were in, but it wasn't a 7-inch scale. So yeah, I'm really excited to finally have like a new original figure that really hasn't ever been made before in this scale. Unless I'm mistaken. If I'm mistaken, please correct me. But yeah, I think this is the first time we're getting a 7-inch Grifter. So there he is. Oops. He fell over. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know what you think of this figure in the comments below. As always, really appreciate your support, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.